And there we go. Right, today's episode, it isn't the main thing about you, and mane is like hair because horses have manes. That's funny. So let's watch and see if the episode is as funny as the title is punny. Oh, there we go. It's okay. Berry Punch found her flowers. That's all right then. Sorry, she was looking a little anxious and confused
Looks
there.
like I'm not the only one who left Mayor's Day to the last minute.
Mayor's Day?
How can I choose?
Hang on, Lyra's right there, so I'm presuming it's not a thing just for any female pony in your life.
Pick flowers that accentuate
Glowing
my
rarity?
mane.
Right, so you've just got to pick flowers that match your hair? Those didn't match your hair.
Great idea, Rarity. Now, what can we do for you?
Okay, Roseluck is very posh.
Do a single big one.
I don't, but I could make you one. It's not like I've got anything else to do.
Well, I suppose you do just make/sell fans, so... Very main-centric episode, this one.
Ding, ding, ding! What do we have for her, Johnny?
I was hoping to choose the color.
That is actually a very drab store.
Sales have been down.
Well, that's because everything is beige, grey and brown.
We were just celebrating the anniversary of the twins' first sneezes.
Well, I suppose when you Pinkie Pie, that's something to celebrate. Okay, yeah, she knows how to entertain kids. Anything that flies out the nose is entertaining to anyone under a few years old. I wouldn't know, though, because, you know, I don't find that thing entertaining at all. Oh, okay, I'm thinking that wasn't silly string, that was expanding foam.
Not just party string, it's super sticky celebration string.
Oh, not a happy marshmallow.
It'll be fine, Pinky. I'll find a way to clean this up.
Okay, we've seen that look before, that's not a good look. Ooh. Well, she's going to have some explaining to do.
If only we had some kind of super sudsy mane conditioning shampoo for you and a magical cleaning remover potion for me.
And quite possibly a new country for you to live. That's a crowbar. Don't use crowbars to separate kids.
Huh? It would take forever to yank all those baked goods out of this super sticky celebration string.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is not quite something that she should be allowed to have in a food preparation environment.
I do wish Sakura lived in town. One shouldn't have to brave the darkest part of the
Don't
forest
forget,
for shampoo.
she couldn't live in town because everyone kept treating her like some sort of a monster.
She's an evil enchantress. She does evil dances. I'm not sure that your style is quite right for this particular photo essay. Photo Finish traveled everywhere in her search for the most beautiful of manes.
Yeah, what even is your mane? I mean, we've seen that it's prehensile. Is that like a separate entity that symbiotically bonded with you or something, Pinky?
Listen, spooky eyes! Why don't you take a picture? It will last longer.
Well, at least she acknowledged the eyes.
I'll have those cupcakes cleaned up in no time. You really should bake new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, no, bake new ones. Don't give ponies the same ones.
You were right to be concerned. Manes are tricky, I have learned.
Now, Sakura is kind of asking for trouble, rhyming everything, because if she ends a sentence with orange, she's never going to be able to talk again. Oh,
Very entertaining.
wait,
Thanks
no,
for the
okay,
shampoo.
were they the same thing?
Anything about curls that keep
'Cause-
on curling until your whole
Oh,
body
oh,
is lined
oh,
with curls?
oh, oh, that's not normal. That's not normal. Okay, and she didn't care. See? Prehensile hair. What is that? What is her hair? What is she?
Ooh, sudsy.
And everywhere, and this is obviously going to end well.
It gets the job done.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing, wasn't it?
My mane feels lighter already.
Yeah, just a bit.
Goodness, Sakura, you could at least pretend it isn't
exactly.
that bad.
No, you can't pretend that isn't that bad.
You mistakenly washed with remover potion.
Okay, look, you can grow a tooth back in seconds. You can fix this, right?
As I mentioned before, there's no easy fix. Mane mending magic's the trickiest of tricks.
Right, so you can fix teeth but not hair.
You should go finish your list of to-dos. Keep your mind off of all of these mane-losing blues.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy. Her hair is the huge portion of her being.
I don't know if I can even show my face looking like this.
Okay, that's not gonna boost your confidence.
I'm sorry, miss, but I can't match your mane if I can't see it.
Yeah,
What
just
about mine?
Marigold, I should think.
just tell her who you are, Rory.
I believe it was my turn, and I just need to pick up...
Wow, okay, so like Samson, without her hair, she has no power. So, hang on though, are you trying to say that people
give you
can't
twice whatever the pony who
recognise
wants to
her
buy the other one
without
is
the
paying.
without
Three
the mane?
times!
Sold!
Whoa! So much for integrity in business.
Wait, you can't command Pony's attention because your mane's messed up?
Messed up. Does this
Ooh.
look messed up to you?
Yeah. Again though, her mane is a lot to her.
Fixing manes with magic is...
Tricky!
You can travel through time! How can you have trouble with a mane spell? Okay, that could work. Oh. Wow, okay, she just stole someone's mane. That's part of a chair. Okay, part of the door then. That's a thick door. Strictly Glingling, you can travel through time. Go back in time and stop her mixing the stuff up and putting the wrong stuff on her hair. Okay, what the...
What I told you before was totally wrong.
What, it's not tricky, it's impossible?
Unless you went backward in time to undo it.
I think we can both say that's not a good option.
That may be the only option. If you're just changing someone's hair, surely that can't have far-reaching consequences. If you're only going back like a day, it's a few hours.
How awful is it?
Honesty, not the best policy. AJ, you might just want to keep quiet here.
I don't understand, Applejack.
How would you milk a cow with hooves? Just sort of... I mean, she's obviously doing two udders at once, but that you can't grip with the hooves. You just have to sort of squeeze and... Also, we know that cows are sapient, so that opens up all sorts of weird and unpleasant cans of worms. Ooh, okay, that's not a bad look. Come on, you can work with that.
Yes! Nailed it!
Ah, maybe you need to use a heavier cloud?
But I never thought she'd cancel her shoot with photo finish.
You saw her mane, right? But it's rare.
Well, yeah, it's about manes. You can't really go through with a photo shoot of the best manes in Equestria when the mane that enticed them there just kind of went away.
Come in.
Oh god,
Do you
she's
mind
gone full
closing the
drama
door?
queen.
I'm more comfortable in the dark.
Wow, that's a lot of ice cream.
Having a fabulous mane is a wonderful thing, but it ain't the only thing.
Yes, it kind of is the only thing in a photo shoot about manes, though.
Without my mane, I simply can't shine as I once did.
Ugh, just because you lost the confidence when you lost it, it's a shock to your system. It's knocked you for 6.
A friend so generous that she once chopped off her own tail to help a sea serpent.
She did that on purpose, and it grew back with magic.
Rarity? What are you doing?
I'm preparing to shine from the inside out.
Oh, awesome!
It's real! Rary Punk is real! Sorry, I saw someone's picture of this on Twitter. I thought it was just a fan thing. I didn't realise that Rary Punk was real.
I have a solution.
Oh, whoa! But how did she get there? She had much less hair than that.
You can always use a chaise.
Damn!
I don't know why you were so upset. Your mane looks awesome.
How'd you end up using remover potion on your head anyway?
Pinky!
There we go! The penny drops.
That means Pinky must have the...
Okay. Now you're definitely going to need to make new cupcakes.
Hey, is there something different about you? Hey, is there something different about you? New hoof polish? So you're sure?
Entirely new
You're
law.
sure it's
What?
fully recovered?
Oh, come on. She can't have had it that long. That did grow back quick, though. To get to its full length, that grew back
After all I
quick.
went through, I'm not sure it even matters what main braces
Oh.
the page is right at.
Bookface! Ow. Well, I hope you appreciate that skit. I actually punched myself in the nose for that one.
While you were shining from the inside out, Photo Finish took a few pictures.
So hang on, who took the picture of Photo Finish?
Luckily, you don't have to say anything. Your
I mean, Photo Finish was
style
taking the
speaks
pictures.
for itself.
Yeah, that looked better on Rarity. Photo Finish was taking the pictures. Who took the picture of Photo Finish? Because obviously there's only one camera in Equestria. That was a stupid line of questioning, really. I feel embarrassed. But I'm not going to whitewash history, I'm going to leave that one in. So, wow, okay. Lesson, very obvious. Shine from within, blah, blah, blah. You know, you want your hair, you want your appearance, even if, you kind of are. Because Rarity had been for a long time, but apparently she got over it and became all punk briefly and then abandoned that look, which she really needs to break out from time to time because that was awesome. I saw a picture of that on Twitter, not like a show screenshot or anything. I try and avoid spoilers, blah blah blah. But I saw some fan art of that on Twitter. I thought it was just someone doing Rarity in a punk style. No, that's show canon. That's amazing. Oh, did you see the punky look and the mohawk and the short tail with the studs? And that was awesome. Punk Rarity. Yeah. I mean, seriously though, the message of that one was pretty obvious. You aren't your appearance. The person you are is from the inside. It's who you are. I mean, we can wear stuff to show outwardly who we are on the inside, but ultimately it doesn't matter if your hair falls out, your clothes catch fire, preferably with you not in them, and you're left with just a single set of clothes or something. It doesn't matter about that because the person you are isn't going to change. I mean, okay, you're going to take a hit because your hair's spontaneously fallen out and your clothes have caught fire. Ultimately, you can recover from that and you can still be you. Of course, the more subtle point is if you do model yourself solely around how you look to the point that there's no substance in you, then if that does suddenly go away for whatever reason, if your appearance suddenly has to change, for example, if there's an accident and you end up with a scar or something that you don't want to be shown, then if you're the sort of person who is modelled yourself on your appearance, then that's going to leave you on a far looser standing than someone who's modelled themselves on their inner substance. I'm not saying it's bad to be proud of your appearance. I'm not saying it's bad to make an impact with your appearance, to model your appearance to have the most impact, but have some substance to it as well. Be a kind person, be a funny person, be an exciting person, be someone who is brilliant at video games and can help anyone get through the toughest level on Metal Gear Solid, which I still couldn't figure out for ages until I realised you had to look at the physical back of the CD case, and then I was stuck on that bit literally for weeks. Because if you've got nothing else to you, then eventually you're going to come a cropper. And everybody, don't be like the others who were talking to Rarity in this. Yes, okay, they said some nice things, but she had a major shock. Whether or not she had just modelled herself on her appearance, it's going to be a shock if all your hair suddenly just falls out. So understand that they're not going to be able to instantly recover from that. I've got not a lot more to say about this episode. Punk Rarity just made this episode for me. It's not going into me top 3 favourites, but it's definitely getting more watches, and I am going to be looking up lots of awesome fan art of punk rarity. If you liked the video today,
Rary punk roars.
as usual, there is a like button right there. There's a subscribe button near it if you're not already subscribed and you want to see more of what I do. And if you really liked what you saw and you want to help me out a bit, then there's a Patreon on screen right about, wait for it, now, that you can go and drop a couple of bucks in, maybe get a couple of rewards, get your name in the credits, something like that. But it's not obligatory because I love doing this, I love watching this, I love reacting to it, and I love watching reactions to my reactions. I get to see those sometimes when I'm watching some friends watching my videos, and I think I creep them out far more than I thought I did. And until next time, everybody...